Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Minarao, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. And as you can see, we've already started here. He gets past his man. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gets the chance to cross. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's got through. Goes for it! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. No change to the score. 0-0. It goes for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Short shapes to shoot! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looking to break out here. Now the counter. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gets his foot in there, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. He's trying the shot. Oh, that's a waste. Brings it forward. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's good.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is shown a yellow card. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. No, not quite. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's there to receive it. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's put it on the right now. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a loose ball. And the shot! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to... He's gone for it!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Plays it out to the wing. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Decent looking ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sergio Ramos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Driving on, he could shoot, has a pop! Ruben Dias goes upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He gets past his man. Defender's on the back foot. Van Basten. Now the counter. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bullet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gets away from his opponents, looking to get within range. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Towering header! It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ruben Dias. Now it's Neymar going through. It's being played forward. No foul, says the referee. And it's De Bruyne. He came in hard, very hard. Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Cafu. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, the first goal came from this. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That has put a stop to that. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. Portugal seeking to maximise the moment. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This defence is wary about opposition play.
And De Bruyne! And here's Neymar. He'll have a go. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the through ball is intercepted. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Bruyne has created one goal already. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Portugal have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pedro Neto. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Fantastic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's Pedro Neto! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They've played it short.
Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. Oh, good take. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sergio Ramos. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sergio Ramos. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's been won straight back. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rijkaard. Bullet. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. The final seconds now. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Oh, great routine, put away just as they had practiced it.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And the finish! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. That has sent him sprawling. That's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte. Llorente. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Muller brings the ball forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It has got through, goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Kimmich. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. This is a great chance to take a lead. It's a Spain free kick. Munich, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mateus tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Robben. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, good interception. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
That's put paid to a promising move. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He'll try from distance. Mateus. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Fabian Ruiz. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Plays it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Turns and goes back. Llorente. It's come loose. Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Robben. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Laporte. Close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's played forward. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ballack. Going through. Speculative strike. Laporte plays it forward. Llorente. Big chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. Mateus. So we've reached the hour mark. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, they could break here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Good run. Ultimately has a look and has a go. He has done it! There is the breakthrough! Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Robben tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left, Ribéry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The referee's awarded a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Robin. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Robin. Xavi Alonso. Gets a good foot in there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Alonso! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Toni Kroos. Xavi Alonso. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played the ball, that's a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. Ribery belts one. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Munich may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable result, a real show of character in the circumstances when most would have been happy to maybe drop their heads.